Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Today I'm going over the 2021 New Jersey governor's race where we can now make a call where Democratic Governor Phil Murphy has won re-election against Republican Jack Ciattarelli, I believe is how you pronounce it. So this race is very interesting. The polling data did not show this race being close really at all. It was supposed to be a Phil Murphy win, and in the polls and my predictions I had it being about a 8 to 9 point win. What ended up happening, though, on election night was the votes started coming in, and they were much, much closer than anyone thought. And Virginia, we kind of knew it was going to be close. There was obviously differing opinions on who we thought was going to win, but there was pretty much no doubt we knew Virginia was going to be a close one. We did not see New Jersey being this close. And with 88% of the vote in, Phil Murphy only leads Jack Ciattarelli by about, 1.4%. Nobody saw that coming. So what happened? Well, for one thing, Jack Ciattarelli did very well in a lot of the Republican areas throughout the state, including this county right here. I'm going to scroll up. This county, which is Gloucester County. This is more of a swing-like county that I believe Donald Trump either lost or didn't do as well as Ciattarelli did in. Jack Ciattarelli really drove up the margins in all of these red counties, including in Bergen County, where he was leading in most of the night and was beating Phil Murphy at one point. And Phil Murphy has since flipped it back to 52-47, but still, Ciattarelli was leading in this county for most of the night, which is part of the reason why he was winning. And then not to mention, he also performed well out in these rural counties as well. And he also did very well in Ocean County, or Monmouth County and Ocean County, there you go. And this is a big population of votes for Republicans in this state. So what is the takeaway from this? Well, Phil Murphy, I'm not going to lie, was not super disliked in this race. In Virginia, there was a lot of national attention, and McAuliffe was trying to tie Youngkin to Trump. And Youngkin was campaigning on a better Virginia and focusing more on the policies. Phil Murphy did not really get much national attention at all. And Jack Ciattarelli pretty much has campaigned against Phil Murphy and the things he's done since he's become governor without much national attention either. So the fact that Ciattarelli was able to get 48.9% of the vote is amazing. This race was not supposed to be that close. And it's not like the turnout was low. Like, the turnout was pretty high for this race. Still about, 2.5 million votes almost in for this race, with only 88% of the vote in, another 300,000 or so remaining. This is a pretty high turnout election, especially for New Jersey, but this result was much closer than expected. We see here early vote by mail was 73-26. Those numbers seem to add up with the party line. Early in-person votes was 53-47, a very close split. And then election day votes favored Republicans 62-37. That is also not a surprise. But yeah, Jack Ciattarelli drastically overperforming against Governor Phil Murphy. And now there can be all types of conclusions drawn from this. Does this prove Republicans are going to have a very good 2022? Perhaps. Is this a warning sign to the Democrats, and can they recover before 2022 happens? Possible. I think if 2022 were held right now, I think Republicans would probably destroy the Democrats nationwide, but that's also a year away, and there's plenty of time from now to then. So Republicans and Democrats, a lot can change in a year, so I don't know what the environment will be in 2022, but Republicans after last night, I think definitely are looking a lot better for 2022 than they were a week ago. The energy and momentum certainly seems like it's on the Republican side, and that's something that'll be interesting to watch if they can carry that into 2022. So that's going to do it for today's video. Governor Phil Murphy winning re-election against Republican Jack Ciattarelli in a much closer than expected margin. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you're a returning subscriber of mine, thank you so much for coming back. And yeah, that'll do it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.